Are you having trouble finding the perfect gift for your friend or family member who loves Star Wars? In today's video, I'm going to be going over 20 different epic Star Wars gift ideas varying from all price ranges to help you find the perfect gift for whether it's a birthday, bar mitzvah, quinceañera, or especially Christmas. So come hang out, guys. Pow! What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. The holidays are upon us. I can't believe the year has flown by so fast, and I have got 20 epic Star Wars gift ideas for you guys, not just for the holidays, but for any special occasion. Most of these gift ideas are around the $50 price tag, but my last 5 gift ideas are a bit higher on the pricing scale to give you guys some super deluxe ideas. So let's get this started here with my super cool digital notepad. All right, and by the way, guys, I went ahead and put links to all these items down below in the description. Most of everything can be found on Amazon, so using the link down below in the description would really be helping me out. Thanks a lot, guys. By the way, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And also, a little like goes a long way. It tells YouTube I make good content. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, guys, the first gift idea I had for you, when I first saw this, I think I audibly gasped at how rad this looked. It is a Millennium Falcon desk lamp that just clamps right onto your desk. And I mean, what a cooler way to be enjoying some magic of Star Wars while you're spending all those 40 hours. What a great way to light up your kids' homework in the evening time and make it fun. Check it out. This is epic, and it just came out like a few days ago. This is the brand new Star Wars full encyclopedia covering all of the new shows and video games. They got Star Wars Outlaws in here, especially the Boba Fett show, Kenobi. All that stuff is already here. It's the most updated full encyclopedia. Look at this sucker. That has got to be a little bit more than an inch thick. All of your favorite Star Wars characters, weapons, droids, monsters, Captain Rex, everybody is in here, extremely well organized. And thanks to this encyclopedia, we now know that Nix from Star Wars Outlaws is the species of Merqual or Merquale. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know down in the comments. What an awesome coffee table book for any kind of downtime to pop this open and learn more about your favorite, like planets, blasters, characters, cantinas. It's all in here, and also for like a pretty reasonable price, I have to say. What a perfect segue to my next gift idea is the Star Wars Outlaws video game, which just came out recently. I not only got a chance to interview the developers, but I also got a chance to test the game. It's fantastic. With the help of Nix, Kate goes on an adventure across the entire galaxy trying to earn her freedom. She visits like multiple planets, very immersive Star Wars experience, but this video game is so much better than the reviews you may have heard. They just released a patch recently. Video games all the time get launched with small bugs, and this game did have quite a few bugs in it, and a lot of them were addressed and fixed. And I think the game is on almost every major platform, so consider that gift for the gamer in your family. You know what part of your life you may not have a little bit of Star Wars magic? In the shower. Boom! You've probably seen these commercials for Dr. Squatch. These are like fully natural, no harsh chemicals, made from natural oils, cold process, and sustainably sourced Star Wars themed soap. These are mine. I love them. I've used a bunch of them, and why not? Yoda has like a peaceful, tranquil, earthy smell. No one's gonna complain if they smell Yoda on you. And Darth Maul has kind of a musky, spicy scent that's going to turn some heads. And I do highly recommend these. So this is actually on my personal Christmas list, is this epic Chewbacca onesie, which looks amazing in warm. It's high quality, it has great reviews on Amazon, comes in all different sizes, and has an epic Chewbacca's signature like ammo belt with a pouch, and you have a huge pocket on the side. All the reviews are really positive, has a hood on it, and just looks super cozy for winter time. Pumped to zip themselves up in that super cozy Wookiee pajama outfit on Christmas morning. Speaking of our favorite smugglers in the entire galaxy, I came across these really cool looking Han Solo frozen in carbonite ice cubes. I think this would be a fun way to bring Star Wars magic to beverage time, any time of day or day of the year. I just thought that Frozen Han Solo was particularly classic and well designed, as well as they also make a Death Star ice cube ball that I think I've also found on Amazon. So I'll put both of those links down in the description. Next is actually an item that I can vouch for. I've been using them for years now. If you haven't seen them yet, they're called Enso rings. I think I own like 6 or 7, and I just bought 2 of their newest designs. Check these out. These are silicone Star Wars themed rings. They have tons of designs, everything from C-3PO to Ahsoka to the Forest of Endor. There's the dish, there's the Death Star 2. Beautiful green, like deep green sheen to it. Just kind of splurged and bought this for myself, and also, there we go, R2-D2 themed, which you can see the like half of his droid body rolling all the way down the ring down here. This is what the inside looks like. It's very stretchy and so comfortable. I have to admit that my normal wedding ring does get a bit neglected. So these are great for work, lightsabers, going to the gym. I wear these all the time. They're so comfortable, I forget I'm even wearing them. And when you buy them, it does have a very specific guide that you want to follow when getting the correct ring size for your finger. From experience, they might be just a touch snug when you first get them, but after about a month or 2, they do kind of break in a little bit and get extra comfy. So check out those designs. So if you're a 90s kid like me, boom, everybody had these epic Power of the Force lightsabers that were like powered by big old C-cell batteries. Everyone had these, they light up, and they're surprisingly tough, whacking on neighborhood kids. But the wait is over. The telescoping lightsaber blades have finally been fully automated by Power Saber. These Power Sabers are retailing for only like $60, so they gotta be on sale for the holidays. And I think this would be super fun for any youngling or even like office party. This is bound to turn some heads and wow some of your friends. The world's first retail, fully automatic, retractable lightsaber. Whoa! But it's actually also safe. Check this out. It'll stop. So, you know, you can't get hurt activating it if something's in the way. Bam! It has different effects. There's 2 colors, comes in green and red, and I think they had a special edition that was limited to Walmart in the color of yellow. We have so many Falcons, but I'm this close to picking up the Micro Galaxy light up with sounds Millennium Falcon. There's even a version of the set that comes with TIE fighters, but it looks so cool. I think there's 2 different versions. One has the original trilogy cast, like Obi-Wan and Leia, and the other one has like the Galaxy's Edge version with Chewbacca, Hondo Ohnaka. You can power it on, the blue like engine light lights up, and it actually makes different sounds if you tilt the ship upwards, downwards, or even turn. So it has a lot of cool special sound effects, and I think it's about the $40 or $50 price range. And I just think that'd be great for not only younglings, but I really want to bring that and leave that as like a, you know, a decoration on my desk at work or something. So keep it in mind for the older fans as well. Not only are Crocs in style, but they do make some pretty rad Star Wars designs. There's 2 designs that I've seen that not only are super functional, but bring a little bit of magic to Star Wars to your yard work. They have fully brown decorated Wookiee Crocs, as well as black space Crocs that have like TIE fighters and a Death Star with a little green light up strobe light. It's also on my Christmas wish list, so I'll put a link to those down in the description. Another coffee table book that you're going to be surprised your youngling's going to be digging into is the Star Wars Timelines book. This connects everything, the comics, the shows, the movies, to one distinct timeline as to what happened in what order, answers all your questions. Really fascinating to see what was going on around the galaxy during the original trilogy, during the Clone Wars. Has very well organized between Star Wars Rebels, Mon Mothma, and goes from the beginning to the end of the Star Wars story. This is the most updated version, and my son and I really enjoy looking through this. If you have any Star Wars fans in your family who enjoy some sushi, bam! Yes, we've got some lightsaber chopsticks that actually light up. and they look much better in the dark, I have to say. And I've used them so much that this one, the battery is kind of worn out, but no problem. You can actually just take out these little bitty screws here and put in a couple of those disc batteries. Be great for office parties or casual friends. Another gift idea that's a bit lower on the price scale are Star Wars comic books. Now keep in mind, these are canon, official Star Wars stories that have been accepted by Disney as the true stories to what happened between the movies. There's a series of these larger books, so you don't have to collect like 50 smaller comics. You can buy them in a book at a time, which I think holds about 6 or 7 individual comics. This takes place after A New Hope. This takes place after Empire Strikes Back, and you can even read about the entire backstory of Yoda, the Jedi Grand Master, full of new adventures, characters. I actually love reading these and putting on some like really low ambience Star Wars background music. Really kind of adds to the effect and makes reading a bit more fun. And the great thing about ordering these on Amazon is that when you start with the first book, if you scroll down a little bit, it automatically leads you to the next book, because I think each series can be about 5 or 6 books. And especially for my youngling, this definitely keeps his interest up when it comes to reading. So good purchase. I'm sure you've seen plenty of these in stores, but I had to mention how reasonably affordable these totally epic, screen-accurate Star Wars helmets are going for now in retail stores. They're averaging like even $100 or less for your favorite characters' helmets, which not only are super fun for younglings, but also great decorations for desks, rooms, for Star Wars fans of all kinds. This particular one I actually took with me to a convention and got Boba Fett to autograph myself. I made a video about it, link up above, just for fun. Man, I wish I had some of those helmets growing up. They would have been so much fun. Even better, we've got them when we're 40. This next item, it's on my Christmas wish list this year. It is the Tranquil Jedi Master Yoda himself as a diffuser, keeping your home or maybe office space more relaxing and tranquil. Unfortunately, you can't get this on Amazon. You have to go to this one particular store called Bradford Exchange. If you guys haven't heard about it, they sell a lot of super unique products that are very exclusive to their store. Collectible dishes, mugs, watches, and a bunch of kind of more unique items. But I saw this diffuser and Yoda, like using the Force, and he's in front of his little hut home on Dagobah. Having the essential oils and the mist coming out looks really cool. So I hope I get one for Christmas, and that's definitely going to be keeping me more at peace when I'm at the office. And this is my last gift idea for like the lower price range. I'm sure a lot of us out there spend so much time on screens. It's about time to start having fun with your friends and family in person with a bunch of different Star Wars board games. This one is one that I've just recently kind of found and caught on to. Unlock Escape Room Star Wars Edition actually comes with 3 different game modes, more of like an easy, medium, and more difficult, to ease you into the Unlock Escape Room board games. I heard there's a lot more versions of this type of game. What you do is you download an app to your phone or tablet, and it kind of helps walk you through a fun group game where you try to escape Hoth or the Death Star, a more creative Star Wars gift that your friend or family member is not going to see coming. Okay guys, so my next gift idea is a little bit crazy, but it has to be probably the most immersive Star Wars experience I've ever experienced. And it's not even new. This is the Oculus VR headset. I know they make newer versions of it, but I've had this for a while. I love it. And the 2 games that I totally recommend are Vader Immortal and The Adventures of Galaxy's Edge, especially Darth Vader. They've made 3 different parts. Each have their own story, and probably even the coolest part is their own lightsaber dojo. But to be completely transparent, when I first put these on, it did take me some time to get used to them. I would play a game until I felt a little disoriented, and then I would take it off. And after doing that for a couple of weeks, I actually could wear this until the battery died. Felt totally fine, but it is a very different, surreal experience. When Darth Vader's standing right in front of you, I couldn't wipe the smile off my face. I fought lightsaber dueled beside him. It was epic. I think I made a video or two a long time ago, but they're still probably, I think, the most best-selling games for the Oculus VR headset. Adventures of Galaxy's Edge, you're like covered in blasters, you're going on these missions, you're saving C-3PO, and they even added bonus content. Oh, they teach you how to use the Force. And there's a really awesome adventure where you're wielding lightsabers and fighting off all these crazy spider monkey demons. It's a ton of fun and a very different and exciting gift. The next one I actually got for a gift. I couldn't stop smiling for like a week. This was a gift from my wife, and I believe it's called Make Me a Jedi, and it's not on Amazon. It's a certain website. You may have seen advertisements for it, but turn my family into Star Wars characters with the Razor Crest behind us, fully lightsabered up, and it's totally customized. You send pictures of your friends or family in there, and it's definitely bound to bring smiles to anyone who is lucky enough to get this as a gift. There's a lot in my office you guys don't see, and this is hanging up on the wall and was a super thoughtful gift from my wife. Thank you, sweetie. This was awesome. All right, guys, so I've mentioned this before in videos. I don't just like Star Wars, I love Star Wars. And when I get to watch a Star Wars film, it is a special occasion. When I do, I always have to watch it on Blu-ray. Fun fact for you guys, even though it's super convenient to stream on the Disney Plus service all of your favorite Star Wars films and shows, the truth is that it is noticeably sharper quality when you put in a Blu-ray disc into your DVD player. It's because the file size of these films is so massive, it's really too much to conveniently stream. So down below, I put a link to the full 9-disc Skywalker box set, which you can buy in regular Blu-ray or 4K if you got one of those super awesome fancy TVs. And it also comes with like a crazy amount of bonus footage on a bunch of different discs. Now it might say region free, don't let it freak you out. No Problem works on all Blu-ray DVD players. Did you know that DVDs play crisper movies than streaming? Let me know down in the comments. All right, next, this is a gift that I've just recently started to really enjoy, are actual autographs from the actors in the Star Wars films. And I know what you're thinking is, well, how do I know if it's real? You know, how do I know I'm buying the real autograph from that actor? Well, I found who I believe to be one of the most credible sources to buy autographs from the stars in the films. I just bought this recently, the iconic image of evil Emperor Palpatine. But how do I know it's real? The proof is right here. Every autograph comes with a card with a photo of the actor signing the piece of art that you have. How crazy is that? That is Ian McDiarmid, their office, signing the exact piece of art. You can see it right there. They have an excellent reputation in the autograph community. It comes down to it, that's all you have when it comes to celebrity autographs. But you can actually buy these on Amazon, so I'll put a link to a couple of good ones in the description. But yeah, there's something just really surreal that really makes me feel a little bit more connected with the magic of Star Wars when I'm holding the actual written autograph from the actor in the films. It's just different. It's kind of hard to explain, but I've really become a fan. I also love getting them myself, so keep an eye out for conventions that might be heading out your way. Whoa, look at that background change there. Ooh, that means it's probably time to talk about a lightsaber. It was really tough to narrow it down to one lightsaber that I recommend as a gift to give to anyone, not knowing if they own one or not. There's the Retail Black series, there's the Disney Retail Sabers you can pick up at the parks, but after lots of careful consideration, I thought that the best lightsaber to give to a friend or family member, at the lower end of the price spectrum, but definitely at the highest end of the fun factor, is, boom, the budget Neopixel lightsaber that you can pick up from Artsabers. Without Christmas specials or using my discount code up above, this retails for around $150. But of course, the discount code and using the link will get you a discount, and it comes with everything. It comes with the charger, the instructions, the blade, a stand, all the good stuff. You can spin, you can do tricks. It changes any color you want. It has multiple different blade effects, and I think there's like at least 12 to 15 different sounds you can alternate, like, and I had to turn this on low. You can hear this outside at the parks, at conventions. No, let's turn this up.
Volume high.
Ooh. Got like flame effects, breathing, rainbow, turns any color, and it is made for some dueling and having fun. Which the retail sabers are not really a good idea to be doing that stuff with. This is a Neopixel saber, again with a strong polycarbonate blade. We're going from white, and it will start cycling through the color menus. Yellow, orange, not to mention, you should be able to hook up your phone to it. Red, I know it looks yellow, bear with me. Pink, should be able to hook up your phone to it and change all of these things from an app on your phone. So guys, thank you so much if you watched the end of my video. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And as always, take care, be safe, and have an awesome Star Wars day. See you guys next time. Yeah! Ooh, lock up!